Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, children. How are you all?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good
Fine,
evening.
ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I am fine, beta. Thank you so much. Adrit, good evening, beta. Ashwath, good evening. Shritesh, good evening.
Good
Rohini,
evening,
good
ma'am.
evening, beta. Siddhant, Shreyansh,
Good
Soumya,
evening.
good evening, beta. Rohini, how was the exam?
It was good, ma'am.
Okay. Can you share me the question paper with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you all are done with the maths exam, beta?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we may start new chapter. Tell me, children.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. New chapter.
So, children, tell me which chapter you want to do.
Ma'am, can we start a new chapter?
Yes, I'm asking about that only. May we start mensuration?
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Means the surface area and volume. And I guess exponents also we have not done in the class, right?
Exponents and powers.
Exponents and powers.
No, ma'am.
Okay, then start that one only, okay?
Ma'am, can we start rational numbers?
Yes,
Rational
ma'am.
numbers. Okay, then
Yes, ma'am.
let us start
Rational
rational numbers only. Then after rational number, we will start exponents and power because each and every chapter we need to do now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So any idea, children, what is rational number?
Like an integer with negative.
Integer.
Sorry, a fraction. Like, is it like a type of like a type of a real number with where?
Okay, just tell me. Is it one is a rational? Is it one a rational number?
No, ma'am. I'm just saying like any fraction with the non-zero denominators is a rational number.
Denominator is a rational number. Okay. So now, children, tell me. Just reply. Is one is a rational number?
No.
No. How?
Ma'am.
How you can say that one is not a rational number? It can be.
Ma'am, it is.
It is only all positive. You can say. Okay. Let's
Like
start now.
like any natural number, any whole number, and a perfect square or a cube or an integer
Yes.
can be possible, right?
Rational numbers. See, first of all, tell me what are natural numbers, children.
Ma'am, numbers which start from 1.
From one, all the positive numbers from one.
Yes, we start with one only. The counting numbers you can say the okay. The counting numbers 1, 2, up to so on, etc. are all natural numbers. Fine. And what about whole numbers?
Ma'am, they start from 0.
Yes. All natural numbers including 0, right?
So,
All natural numbers including 0 is called natural whole number. So it means whole number start with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. So all natural number you need to write with 0. Okay. So now integers. Integers.
ma'am, like it's a combination of negative and positive.
Ma'am, negative numbers, positive numbers along with 0.
Negative numbers
Yes,
and
very
positive.
good. So all natural numbers 0. All natural numbers 0 and negative numbers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because natural numbers are 0, positive only. You will include 0 also, then negative numbers. So it will be -3, -2, so on. Then -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So these are the integers. And 0 is which type of integer? It is
Ma'am, neither
positive or
positive, neither
negative?
negative.
Ma'am,
Yes.
neither positive nor negative.
Yes, very good. So 0 is an integer which is neither positive nor negative, right? Now next is come to fractions. After fractions, we come to rational numbers. So what do you mean by fractions, children?
Ma'am, it has a numerator and a denominator.
Yes. So you can write the numbers in the form of A by B, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Where A and B are natural numbers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because fraction can't be negative, right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am.
So for example, 11 by 9, you can write 7 by 9, 100 by 3. These are all the fractions, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am. Yes, sir.
either they may be improper fraction, proper fraction, mixed fraction, right, Bacha? Now after that, rational word came. Rational number. Rational numbers. So rational numbers, the numbers of the form, the numbers of the form P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. Because if your Q will be 0, then your fraction will become not defined. Okay? So value of Q can't be 0 in any question. Where P and Q can be integers. Integers means they can be negative or positive. Right, beta? So these are called, yes, beta? These are called rational numbers.
Ma'am,
So
so
for,
basically, the rational numbers are fractions which can be integers.
yes, beta, in which it is a kind of fractions only, but here the fraction can be negative, positive. Okay, okay, but in fraction it can be in fraction both can be positive only. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, can
Yes.
it be in mixed fraction?
Yes, mixed fraction is this. Suppose you are having 11 by 9, where numerator is greater than denominator. Okay. So now you will divide it. You will divide 11 by 9. So 9 ones are 9. So 11 minus 9 will be 2. You will write this thing. So now you will convert into mixed fraction. First of all, you will write your quotient. Then here you will write remainder. And here you will write divisor. Fine, beta?
Ma'am, even this is a rational number, right?
Yes, it can be.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Clear this thing, children? Please note it down it. This definition is quite important.
Ma'am, so like basically 7 by 9 is it a rational number?
Yes, beta. All fractions can be rational numbers. Fine?
Okay, ma'am.
Please note this, hurry up. Shritesh, Rohini, Advika, Soumya, have you understood, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Ashwath, Shreyansh, Siddharth, Adrit, Rishit,
Yes, ma'am.
Aishwarya, Charvik,
Ma'am, once can you scroll up for natural numbers?
yes. Natural numbers.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, ma'am, only fractions are rational numbers, right?
Yes, beta. But
Okay.
fractions can be positive only, right? But rational numbers can be positive as well as negative also. Okay?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Note it down it fast, children. May I scroll down?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Fine.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
All have written, children. Kindly show me a thumbs up. Adrit, Siddhant, Rishit, Aishwarya, Charvik, Shreyansh.
Ma'am, again.
Ma'am, 100.
Okay, Ashwath. Shritesh, Advika, Rohini, Soumya.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Ma'am, 1.
Okay.
Ma'am, done.
May I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Now see. Examples I have written 3 by -4, -6 by 17, -8 by -3. So these can be rational numbers. One more thing. 0 is a rational number. 0 is a rational number. Because as we can write 0 as, we can write now 0 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 100. Right, children? Clear, beta? So having numerator 0 and having, sorry, number I have written. Having numerator 0 and denominator non-zero. Got it, this thing, children? Understood? Sritej?
Yes, ma'am.
Rohit? Soumya, Ashwath?
Ma'am,
Yes, Rohini?
can it be like in this zero case, can the denominator be a negative number?
Yeah, it can be 0 by -2.
So we get the answer zero when we
Yes,
like
yes.
okay.
Okay? Okay. Shreyan, Siddhant, Rishit, Aishwarya, Charvik, understood, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Advika?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please note it down it. And one more thing. Every natural number is a rational number. See, children, I have asked you now, I have put this question that 1 is a rational number or not. So 1 is a rational number. How? You can write 1 as 1 by 1. So this will become rational number. Clear?
Ma'am, also every whole number because 0 also.
Yes, 0 upon 1. 0 is not a natural number, right? But 0 can be a rational number. 0 is a rational number, okay? Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now every natural number, then every integer is a rational number. Suppose if you are having -2, so you can write -2 as -2 divided by 1, right, beta? Or -100 by 1. Clear this thing?
Yes.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now next is, every fraction is a rational number. This thing I have already told you, that every fraction is a rational number. Fine? Now next is positive rational numbers. So any idea, beta? Positive rational numbers? Adrit? Adrit?
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, any idea? Positive rational number?
Ma'am, like the rational number, like ma'am, the fraction will be positive.
Yes, good. So positive rational number means if numerator and denominator, if numerator and denominator and denominator are either positive or negative. For example, -2 by -3, okay, 5 by 7, or -3 by -10, or 100 by 99. So these are positive rational numbers. Got it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
So both numerator and denominator will be of the same sign. Either they can be negative or positive.
Done, ma'am.
Done?
Done, ma'am.
Now it is same with negative rational number. So any idea, children, negative rational number?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
fractions.
like there'll be negative fractions which are negative.
Yes. Negative. So it means it's said to be negative if numerator or denominator, right? If it's numerator and denominator, one of them is positive and other is negative, right, beta? For example, suppose if you are having -3 by 5 and -20 by 9, or you can write 1 by -2 and 5 by -7. So see, in first two rational numbers, both numerators are negative, and in next two rational numbers, both having denominators negative, right? So it means numerator and denominator will be of opposite side. Clear? Got it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
May I proceed to next?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Because each and everything I will explain briefly, because this chapter will be in your grade 8 also. Okay? Now, properties of rational numbers. So properties of rational number. Suppose children, if you are having any rational number, P by Q, right? So if you are multiplying this rational number by any number, numerator and denominator, then you will get rational number only. Okay. So if a rational number is multiplying and dividing by any number, then the result is rational number. Okay. For example, suppose we are having a number, rational number 2 by 3. Okay. So if I am going to multiply it by 5, both numerator and denominator, I am going to multiply by 5. Then what you will get? 10 by 15. So again, this is a rational number. Clear, beta? Have you remembered in fraction you have studied equivalent fractions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? It is just like that only. Okay. So they have included this thing in property. Okay.
Ma'am, this is closure property, right?
Yes. In other terms, it is called closure property. Okay. Closure property means whenever you are multiplying numerator by same number, then you will get the rational number. Okay. So now next is done, children. May I proceed to next?
Yes, ma'am.
All are done. Kindly show me your thumbs up. Hurry up. Shreyansh, Soumya, Siddhant, Rohini, Sritej, Rishit, Ashwat,
Yes, ma'am.
Ashwarya, Adrit,
Ma'am,
Advika. Yes, beta.
and like basically, if we are multiplying or dividing that number is a non-zero number, right?
Yes, it should be non-zero.
Okay.
Okay. Now next is, here we have multiplied. Now suppose if we are dividing. Okay. So if any rational number numerator and denominator is divided by common divisor. Okay. Then the result is rational number only, right, beta? Then you will get rational number only. Suppose if you are having 14 by 18, okay, and I am going to divide it by 2 because 14 and 18 both can be divisible by 2. Then what you will get? 7 by 9. Now again, this is a rational number. Right, children? So this is also a closure property. It holds closure law or property. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Please note this fast.
Ma'am, so rational numbers are closed under addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, right?
Yes, yes. And same thing with equivalent rational numbers. So all equivalent rational numbers are equal, right, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Done.
Done, ma'am.
May I proceed to next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Now equivalent rational functions all are no? Suppose if you are having 3 by 4, right? And if I'm going to multiply 3 by 4 by 5, numerator and denominator. So 15 by 20, this is equivalent now.
Yes, ma'am.
And suppose if I'm going to multiply it by 10. Condition is that only that you have to multiply numerator and denominator by the same number. Okay? Fine, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now tell me, find 4 rational numbers equivalent to 5 by minus 7. Yes, Ritesh?
Ma'am, an equivalent fraction to 5 by minus 7 is 10 by minus 14.
Yes, we will multiplying it by 2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So 10 by minus 14. Okay. Next one.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, we can multiply by 3.
Yes, 3 also.
minus 21.
Yes, 15 by minus 28. Good. Adrit,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me next rational number.
Ma'am, 20
Ma'am, I
by
have a doubt.
20
Yes,
by
beta.
20 minus.
I'm like, my doubt is in the 5 by minus 7. You multiplied
Yeah.
by two different numbers, right?
Same number, Siddhant. I have corrected.
Ma'am,
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
ma'am,
Yeah.
20 by minus 28.
8. Yes, good. 20 by minus 28. Charve?
Ma'am, we can also write it like minus 20 by 28, right?
Yes. But you will not write like this only. You will multiply numerator and denominator by minus 1
Yes,
to
ma'am.
make it denominator positive. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Charvik? Charvik is there or not? No. Okay. Ashwat?
Yes, ma'am.
Ashwat, tell me. Next rational number.
Ma'am, what?
Can be equivalent rational number.
Okay,
5
ma'am.
by minus 7.
Can I say? Ma'am,
Yes, beta?
can I tell?
Yes.
25 by minus 35.
5 by?
No,
Ma'am, 25 by minus 35.
25 by minus 30. Okay,
Minus 35.
good. Now next is,
It's minus 35.
yes, minus 35. Now children see, write each of the following denominators rational number of the following, write each of the following rational numbers with positive denominator. Okay? Suppose you are having 3 upon minus 8 and 7 by minus 12. So in this type of questions, yes, beta?
Ma'am, you have to multiply by -1.
Yes. So what we need to do, we will multiply numerator and denominator by -1 to make denominator positive. So 3 into -1 will be -3. -8 multiply -1, it should be 8. Clear?
Yes.
Then in 7 into -1 and -12 into -1, then it will be -7 by 8. This is the answer. Understood, children?
Yes.
Understood, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Please note this part. What, children?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, children, now we will continue this topic and tomorrow's class, okay, beta?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
ma'am.
Bye-bye, children.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye-bye, children. Bye-bye.